Can I have a snack? This many? Thank you. What? If I become a monitor, you'll give me a box of sweets? I don't know what to do.
Yeah! You've become a clown, Hasaku! Don't tell me you're after young men!
Good evening. I'm a mystery guide. Up until now, we've introduced you to some stories related to a clown, but there are more creepy stories to tell. Let's take a closer look. It was a sunny summer day. I'm Anne, a single mom. My 5-year-old son James was playing alone in the garden at home as usual. Well, first I have to feed the other family member. Fido, the meal is ready. Bite well and eat it.
What? Is that so?
Huh? James? That's funny. I wonder if someone came to the garden. Oh, maybe he made friends. If so, I'm glad he did. It was hard for him to make friends because he wasn't very talkative. I have an idea. I'll bring some cookies for them. But when I went into the garden with the cookies, there was no one there but James. That's strange. James, weren't you talking to someone a while ago? I did hear other people's voices too. However, James just smiled. Let's get inside now, shall we? James, I'm going to ask you again. Who are you talking to?
My new friend!
I knew it. I'm sorry I interrupted you. What's your friend's name? Why don't you ask him to join you for lunch?
His name is, Laughing Jack!
Laughing Jack? You don't normally add laughing before your name. What was he like?
He's a clown! He had long hair, a twirly nose, and long legs. He was in baggy pants and striped socks, and he was laughing the whole time.
I see. Ah, you were smiling in the garden earlier, but you were smiling along with the Laughing Jack, weren't you? But you know what? I felt a little creepy when I heard this story. The reason was that children around 5 years old tend to make imaginary friends. I wonder if they think of the clowns they see on TV or in cartoons or YouTube as their friends. That night... Oh, it's already late. James, you should go to bed now.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night, Mom.
I was planning to clean up my room, but I'm sleepy. Okay, I'll do it tomorrow and go to bed now. I think I'm getting tired. And that night, I had a horrible nightmare. Where am I? It was very dark, and the amusement park was deserted. I intuitively know that this is not a great place to be at. First, I have to get out of here. What's going on here? It's definitely not normal. Here and there, stuffed animals with a face full of stitches were hung. Though no one seemed to be there, for some reason I feel someone looking at me. Huh? Before I knew it, I was immersed in the song. Just before the climax, it stopped and the lights came on. What? A black shadow? Then, a black shadow about the size of a child approached me. One after another, many more surrounded me. Who the hell are you? My eyes gradually got used to the darkness, and when I looked into them, yikes! It was the shadows of children who had been badly injured. Some children got burned, some had no limbs or eyes. What happened to you? The children approached me with grins on their faces. Don't come any closer! Please, don't! At that moment, the children attacked me and stabbed me with a knife. Please, no. It didn't hurt, but I remember feeling the raw warmth of the blood that felt so real. Stop it! What a dream. I'm sweating really hard. Oh my god, it felt so real. When I looked at the side table, there were a lot of James's dolls on the table. Damn it, Oh, James, you're such a prankster. I was so scared, I almost thought my heart would stop. I picked up the dolls and went to James's room. Hey, James. Huh? That's weird. You're fast asleep. Well, I don't mind. I'm not a good mother if I get upset over such a trivial thing. I quietly put the dolls away in the toy box and decided to make breakfast. After a while, James woke up with the smell of breakfast. Good morning, James. What's wrong? Didn't you get much sleep?
No.
Oh, I see. Are you feeling all right?
I'm okay.
Hey, James. Didn't you put the dolls on the side table in my room this morning?
No, I didn't do it. It was Laughing Jack who did it.
What? Laughing Jack? Was he still in the house?
Yeah.
Well then, tell him to keep the toys in your room.
Okay.
James ate his breakfast with an impatient look on his face and went straight to the garden to play. Whew. I don't feel like I've slept at all because of that dream last night. I was dozing off on the couch. Huh? 11:30? Oh shit, I slept too much. James? James? James, where are you?
I don't want to do that. Not again.
Then I heard someone laughing from the end of the garden. Oh, thank goodness, James. It's not safe to go out in the garden. Only when you are with me are you allowed to go out. James, what are you eating?
This.
Well, James, who gave you that candy? James, you have to answer.
It was Laughing Jack.
Laughing Jack is supposed to be nothing more than an imaginary friend. There's no such person as Laughing Jack, is there? Be honest with me. Who gave you the candy?
Mom, I really got this from Laughing Jack.
It doesn't sound like James is lying. But maybe as you grow up, you'll also learn to lie like this. It can't be helped. That's enough. Get the candy out of your mouth. I'll take what's left in the pocket.
Mom, no!
No, here, let's go home.
Okay.
I'll have to keep an eye on James from now on. That night... What? I woke up to a loud noise. Is it coming from the kitchen? When I walked to the kitchen nervously... No way! Why? Fido! Fido! No! What was around Fido was the same candy that James had been eating. What the hell? Wake up if it's just a dream. Huh? Now upstairs? I grabbed a knife from a drawer and headed upstairs. Oh, please, James, stay safe. When I got to James's room, it was just as messed up as the kitchen. James!
Mom!
Oh, thank God you're safe. I took James's hand and ran into the house of my best friends, Tom and Linda. Please be awake. What's the matter with you? It's in the middle of the night and you look pale. Call the police, now.
I'll leave that to you, Tom. Now you two come over here and calm down.
Eventually, the police arrived. I told them everything, that it was Laughing Jack who did it, but the police didn't take it too seriously. More than that, they treated me like a lunatic. We searched the house and all we found was your dog that had passed away and a ransacked room. Perhaps someone broke into the house, ransacked the kitchen, and took advantage of your time. The person went upstairs and must have ransacked your son's room and fled. That can't be true! All the doors in the house were locked, and so were the windows. There was no indication that the window glass had been broken, and it was impossible for people to get in from the outside. The police came to the conclusion that I just wasn't aware of it, and that there must have been a key in there somewhere. The next day, I don't have anyone to protect me. I have to be the one to protect this house and James. Right. There's an old baby monitor in the garage that I used to use. A baby monitor was set so that we could watch James at all times. This way, you won't miss even the slightest noise. I kept a knife on the side table in my bedroom just in case. No matter who comes, I will protect James. And at night? Good night, James. I love you. In my own room, I kept watching his room on the baby monitor. Ugh, it's already been 3 hours. I'm getting sleepy now. The moment I thought so... What? I heard someone moaning from the monitor. James. Calm down. Calm down. As I stepped into the room, I felt a lukewarm liquid on my feet. Yikes! No! James! I kept watching the room, but how did this happen? It happened in a moment. Mom. James? Oh, you're alive. It's okay, James. I heard a horrible laugh from behind me, and at last he showed up. So it's you, Laughing Jack! He is a clown with a creepy appearance. He doesn't seem to belong to this world. When he saw us, he started laughing like a maniac. You stay away from James, you son of a bitch! I brandished my knife and ran towards the monstrous clown. However... Huh? No! 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 The knife slipped past Jack and stabbed the body of the dying James. I promised I would protect you. James! James!
Police! Put the knife down!
I couldn't even resist and was caught by the police. The trial was a very short one. I'm in a mental hospital as a criminal and a lunatic. It's not a bad place to be. But I can hear the song from outside. Is he still looking for me?
There are a lot of urban legends with the name Jack. Eyeless Jack, Jack the Ripper, Jack Bauer, etc.
Jack Bauer doesn't fall into it.
Oh no! Ashaku-sama! You ate the boy who was on the monitor, didn't you? You look like the clown from It!
The appearance of a clown looks so pleasant at first glance, and that's why people let their guard down.
Oh, even the guide is in a clown outfit! But she's cute!
You guys should watch out for a clown looking strange. It could be a scary clown.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel or press good and become part of the Kuroneko family. So, I'll see you in the next video. See ya!